Revelio.
Off on another adventure.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Revelio.
This place could do with a bit of pruning. Let's look around. Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grap horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of grap horns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
This must be the place. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself. You are going to help me. Ah, there you are. Glad I have you here.
Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganlock, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
She's alive.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon. Hogsmeade. There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Set Expulso!
Glacius!
Cannot avoid.
I'll Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Incendio!
Another
Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
in my trap.
Rookwood, please go down easy. nasty.
Glaciers.
You'll need to be quicker than that. So very weak. Expulso!
Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Incendio! You'll come to regret that.
Glaciers. Expelliarmus.
Incendio!
Bombarda. Glaciers.
Barely felt that.
Expelliarmus.
You've made a great mistake.
Confringo.
That's just the beginning. Man to the slaughter. What are you for?
Expelliarmus.
No.
Glaciers.
Go.
Confringo.
Hardly felt it.
To your death from above.
Bombarda.
Had enough?
Barely felt anything at all. Flash of inspiration.
Hey, for your deeds.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Glaciers. Rebellion.
Give it back.
Imperio.
It's time to even the odds.
Expelliarmus. Glaciers.
You're in the spot.
Bombarda.
Knew you would.
Expelliarmus.
Stop that, boy.
What?
I shall end you.
Expulso!
What have you done?
Bombarda.
Coward.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Imperio. Expelliarmus.
On my wand. Feel my wrath. How embarrassing. Just wait till I come down.
Finally. I've heard back from
Expelliarmus.
I see. Coward!
You should have joined me.
We delayed the inevitable.
Who goes there?
Expelliarmus.
I'm just
Bombarda.
warming up.
Slow. I could do this all day.
I see better.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Potato! So novice luck.
Imperio.
Confringo!
Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
I want Confringo!
I thought you'd at least hold your own.
Incendio! Is that all? You're no match for me.
Revelio.
To your knees. Incendio! Blast you!
Bombarder.
You're not puppet mass production!
Expelliarmus. Bombarder. Imperial.
You won't escape!
Bombarder.
Production!
Expelliarmus.
You've the brains of a troll, you! Production! I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Bombarder. Hidalgo. Imperial.
Aha! Back for more.
Bombarder.
That's just the beginning.
Upwards, don't go down.
I'll make that one hurt.
Imperial. How can I help? Expelliarmus. Bombarder.
Back for more.
Incendiary.
Look what you've done.
Expelliarmus.
I'm on edge. Not be your puppet, Confringo.
Well
done, child.
That's actually quite beautiful. Imperial. What do you need me to do? Bombarder.
Confringo.
Incendio. Protego.
Confringo.
Stupid one. I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign.
Doran, meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
in the market for potions, are we? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that Zahn, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
That must be the way to the repository.
We can only...
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area! Must be here somewhere.
We must be getting closer.
Renrock!
Expelliarmus!
You'll be pleased with our progress.
Bombarda!
I will make you pay.
More of them! Bombarda!
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Imperial! Expelliarmus!
I won't rest.
Bombarda!
How dare you use that spell on me?
Expelliarmus!
We need to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Bombarda! Imperial! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Potato! Bombarda, Sadana!
This one's almost... You're no match for us.
A dead end. Now what?
Professor! That wall! That's the way forward!
Very protective, my young friend. It worked. Let's go.
Lumos!
Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor.
Lumos!
There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
Come on.
Imperial. Expelliarmus.
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus.
Easily diverted.
Imperial. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Not quite.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
It would take all of humankind to stop us now.
You looking so lovely.
Imperial.
At your service.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
I've been fighting since before you were born. Too easy. But I'm better. Truly.
Imperial. Expelliarmus.
Give us don't do that again, I beg you. I could do them hours. Impressed? You call that spellcasting?
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
Revelio. We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge.
The timing
couldn't be better, Professor Hackett.
Thank you, Professor.
How nice.
More of Ranrock's damn royalism.
Let's get this.
That was unimpressive.
Well, Expelliarmus.
Expulso.
Bombard. Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two! Stop him! I'm gonna get down! Expelliarmus!
Now, Professor, think aren't you going to leave some for the rest of us?
We couldn't be happier to see you, Professor Sharp.
Expelliarmus!
I'll kill you when I get down. And it's
Imperial!
Kill cells block.
Protego! Bombarda!
Wizard kind will submit to us. What was that?
Expelliarmus!
What do you do?
Bombarda!
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
I plan to keep it secret for now. But in time, when I'm ready, I plan to tell those I trust everything and accept their help.
I believe that is what Miriam would have wanted. We should trust in others. If anyone can rise to this challenge, my friend, it is you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
It's feeding off the power from the repository. That did the trick. I have you now, Ranrock. Protected yourself again. Not for long. Glaciers! Glaciers! Revelio!
You can't stop me! Accio! Two sources of power! Bombard! Ha! Don't like that very much, do you? Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Accio! Leviosa! Accio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Accio! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Accio! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! How long are you going to keep up this charade? You can't run forever, Ranrock. There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrock. Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrock? Levioso! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Accio. Levioso. I will defeat you in London's memory. Accio. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Leviosa. I will defeat you in Lord God's memory. Expelliarmus. for Professor Fig. I know you're feeling it now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Accio. Levioso. I will defeat you in Lodgok's memory. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. This is for Professor Fig. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. I know you're feeling it now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
Think you can stop me?
Expelliarmus. Acquedego. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Expelliarmus. I will defeat you in Lodgok's memory. Expelliarmus, bombard. Levioso. Bombard. Expelliarmus. 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 This is for Professor Fig. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Bombarda.
Professor.
Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Miriam, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Please meet me as soon as possible.
Never imagined we'd attend a funeral for one of our professors. Glad Weasley spoke for Fig. She honored him. He'll be well remembered. I only wish we could have done the same for Solomon Sallow. I need to go and see Anne soon.
Ominous, there's something I need to tell you. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumor's true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Victor Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
You see, since Feldcroft was of interest to Ranrock, it became of interest to Rookwood as well. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw Anne, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. Oh, so cruel. Rookwood got what he deserved. Thank you for telling me. Anne and Sebastian deserve to know, and it should come from me. As we discussed, I spoke with Black. Sebastian's with the headmaster now, but perhaps there's a way to get word to him. When I find out, I'll send an owl. I have news about Sebastian. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
Time for a jaunt, I'd say.
Come here, crupmite. Marvelous strike.
Bombarda.
Imperial. Well. No, too hard. Stupid trick. You'll have to fight him.
Your blood's on Ranrock. How about some sightseeing?
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Hallow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Hallow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
I don't know if we should be rushing into this.
If he thinks we are aware of his plans, he may call off the ambush. We should behave as he expects us to.
Fair point. All right. Let's go.
Brilliant. Hallow.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know.
Revelio. Imperial.
Cannibal children. What right did you have? Oh. Expulso.
Expelliarmus.
Manipulating me. Your answer,
Incendio. Imperio.
Time to even the odds.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. If you could eliminate stupid gun gas. Bombarda. You're embarrassing. Potato.
Get right up at you.
Expulso.
Looking in the clouds, this one.
Revelio. Imperio. How can I help? Expelliarmus.
There's proper football there.
Bombarda.
Next one. Nice try. You've been a storming quite long enough.
That was a mistake.
Hang on. Patricia just takes that shot. Amateur.
spot than in a Knew you were still hanging about.
Imperium!
Will you? Aha!
Potato!
Come on, break back.
Bombarda!
My bomb!
You're no match for me.
To your knees.
Potato! Stupefy!
You fight like a muggle.
Little Nat Sioni, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
A shame with such potential go to waste. This will not end in your favour.
Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
Are you sure you are up for a visitor? Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend. Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai. I know, Mother. It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my... I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice based on instinct. My father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? A battle here at Hogwarts, everything we have done to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
My cousin was transfigured into a mouse.
And you say they made it after you placed the Moonstone?
Do you know why, or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Thank you for coming.
Ominous, I received your owl. What's happened with Sebastian?
He's been expelled, and will soon face trial at the Ministry. Although Anne wanted to turn him in, I think now she's torn. I confess I know how she feels. As much as we all wanted Sebastian to face the consequences of his actions. It will never be the same without him. Just standing here in the Undercroft without Sebastian feels wrong.
I never thought things would end this way. I hope we did the right thing.
I hope so too.
Were you able to tell Sebastian about Rookwood cursing Anne?
I was. Black let me talk to Sebastian before he left. At first he wouldn't believe it. Then he realized it all made sense. Unfortunately, his anger only grew towards goblins and dark wizards. Anne was shocked too, but in some sense relieved to know the truth about who was responsible. I think it brought her some peace.
I'm glad to hear it. She deserves peace.
She does. Sebastian was my best friend. I can't imagine Hogwarts or anywhere without him. I know you two had grown close, that you were helping each other with more than just finding a cure for Anne. He never gave specifics, but I know it was important. He means a lot to us both. I hope we get the chance to tell him that one day. I know we had a bit of a rocky start, but you've proven yourself as a friend. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, And Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix gnat he mentioned, the one the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Ah, there you are. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Protego! Confringo! Had all their teaching in school, the Confringo! What a pathetic display! Confringo! No!
A blockade. Rookwood's poachers are already here. Revelio. blockade. Rookwood's poachers are already here. A blockade. Rookwood's poachers are.
Much a single feather fetches.
Imperial!
No blooming bird!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Now, Confringo!
Protego! Thought you had Expelliarmus!
On him, Merlin.
Confringo! Imperial! What do you need me to do? Protego! Stupefy you! Expelliarmus!
It's more painful than that.
Incipio! Expelliarmus!
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
The Phoenix will get past us.
Imperial!
More poachers. How many are there?
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Confringo!
Let's play.
Gotcha!
Confringo! Incipio!
You'll need to be quick. Confringo!
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Up here.
I have estimated you.
Time to teach some Levioso! Damn you!
The Phoenix! It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Aloha Mora.
There it is again.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Cursed fiends.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
Well, it isn't Imperial!
I hope you have your affairs.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Put me down right now!
No! Expelliarmus! Sentio!
How does that?
Confringo!
Confringo!
Imperial!
Release me!
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Confringo!
Bombardo! Expelliarmus!
That was for Highwing. The beasts are safer now.
Bombarder! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Hello. I'm here to help. I can take you somewhere safe. Let's get you back. Deke's going to be pleased.
Did you find the phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable! Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to... What a beauty! You keep it close. Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalves made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Greetings.
I hope... Long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who will fix your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better.
Accio!
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Accio! Accio!
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio! Accio!
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Akio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Akio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Akio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness. Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Akio.
Did it! Look, Doran, a doorway!
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least the sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps. I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Protego! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio!
The plates on the floor have symbols on them.
Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Protego! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio!
Confringo! Reparo! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Lumos!
Lumos!
Confringo! Lumos!
Lumos! Lumos!
Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures. Lumos!
Your Bran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it. Lumos!
Revelio! Lumos!
Lumos!
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Depulso! Wingardium Leviosa! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Protego. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Accio. 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 Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Accio.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But...
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Glacius. Confringo.
Of course. How clever.
Little puppy sweeting. Forgot how to cover your tracks.
What was that?
Revelio. Not Dory, that's for certain.
No.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius.
Now you're just getting
Revelio. Imperial.
Actual.
Give up. Incendio. Abolition.
Getting in a bit of practice, are we?
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
The lamb returns to the... I heard something. What did you do? Where did it go?
Take
What have you done?
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Ready your warriors. The fight is moving.
Back look.
Incendio.
Oh, the anticipation.
So.
Exploso.
Imperial.
I'm sorry.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
What is this?
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. Confringo!
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Imperial. How can I help? Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
Revelio.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Professor Weasley? You wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even somehow ingratiated yourself with the Headless Hunt.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Hogsmeade.
I should have known Harlow would met his match today.
I wonder where they go.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon. Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies. Well, well. Look what we have here.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Nothing wrong with that. Highwing's good company.
She is. Although I am beginning to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone. And share Highwing.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?